Hello traders, welcome back to another daily buyers video. I apologize it's coming out late as I posted on my community tab. I had some commitments that basically stopped me from recording this video a bit early. It's currently 4:44 a.m. and I'm up and doing this recording. Right now, let's see what price has done since yesterday. Now, this was yesterday's price action, and this is today's price action. Yesterday we actually was anticipating a sell today, right? And we wanted to see price close below the H4, which is yesterday's low right here. We wanted to see the H4 close below, and unfortunately price did not close below yesterday's low, neither the 4-hour nor the daily. So if you go into the daily, you can see the daily couldn't close below, neither did the 4-hour. So that means Friday is going to be 50-50. It can take out yesterday's low, which is this low here. It can take that low out and then come back inside the range again. You can also apply ICT weekly ranges, weekly profiles, right? And obviously expect some form of a pullback instead of expecting a continuation to the downside. Today being Friday, you can use the ICT weekly profile to anticipate price closing for the week. All right, so we formed the high on Tuesday and then potentially the low on Thursday or maybe tomorrow Friday, and then price pulls back to close for the week. Now, yesterday I gave two levels to kind of watch for potential sell to form. I gave this level here and then that level. The green line was from the daily, like that, okay? And I mentioned that the H4 actually did touch it before going down, but I still want to see the daily commentary to it. So you can go and watch yesterday's video, yesterday's daily bias, and then you hear me talk about that specific level there, right? So what I'm expecting tomorrow is a potential run below this low here and a rejection to come back up, or maybe they will leave that low and then come back up. So I'm not looking for a movement to the downside. I'm actually anticipating some form of a run below this low and then come back up. And if it's coming back up, we might get price trade in here. Okay, so the bias for tomorrow is I'm not bearish, but it can go down because it's bearish on the high time frame. It can continue going down, but I'm using ICT's weekly profiles to anticipate a low of the week forming on Euro today on Friday. So that can happen below this low. So you're gonna just pay attention to London. If you see a run below Thursday's low and then price reject, you can get a scalp to trade up in here, maybe even go for today's high or Thursday's high. All right, now with what I gave, I actually took a trade. Now let me show you the trade. Okay, so as you can see, I actually took a screenshot of yesterday's video, and if you just scroll to the 8th minute, you hear me talk about that specific level there. Alright, so I use that level to anticipate price rejecting, and price rejected there. I took out this short-term low over here, so I shorted the fair value gap right there, and all I was doing was I was anticipating a pullback to OTE relative to this high and that low. So from this low to that high, OTE is right there, so that's where I was going to collapse the trade. And then you see price did spend some time, did spend quite some time there, and it came back to entry 2 times before ultimately running to the target. Okay, so by doing this on a daily basis, it kind of gives you an edge in the market to basically go in knowing fully what you have to do. Alright, so if you found this helpful, I'm glad it did help. If you have any question, feel free to send a question under the comment section. If you wanna also direct message me, my Telegram is below this, is below the video description. And if you want to learn more about what I'm sharing here, again, you can direct message me, and then I will show you what to do. Alright, so that's it for now. I will see you guys this evening for Friday's daily buyers video. Until then, peace.